Welcome to the first episode of a brand new show right here at Comicstorian. Why did you buy that? It's our collectible show where we're going to go through a bunch of cool stuff that we have found out in the market, stuff that have sales going on, just kind of filling you in on various memorabilia for comic books, video games, and anime. For those of you guys who don't know, this is a pilot episode that may only go to Patreon, patreon.com/comicstorian, or it may get uploaded to our main channel. We're unsure as of the filming of this, but wherever you are watching this from, thank you for watching this very first episode of our collectible show. So you're the ones that are going to help me decide how we're going to change to make this amazing, to make this great. You're going to tell me what you want out of the show, or if we got it perfect in the first attempt. So, little background for you guys. I'm Benny, I'm the Comicstorian. I run a YouTube channel where you may or may not be watching this, where we cover most comic book news. We dramatically read stories back to you. We go through and give you knowledge bombs about your favorite characters. Well, I mean, I'm in the world of comic books, video games, and movies and anime at all times. And I'm a huge collectible for giant statues and for Funko Pops. I mean, I just collect all of this stuff. It's what I do. My wife hates me. I have an entire storage room of this stuff. And what I thought would be cool is there has to be other major collectors like myself out there. So we're going to start showing you guys some of the cooler stuff that is going on, that we have found, stuff that you may be interested in, stuff that I'm interested in. And I'm going to introduce all of this to my co-host, Daniel Rumbles.
Hello.
You see, he's not a major collector. He's the guy that walks in the house and goes, that's cool, but why did you buy that? Yeah. So we're going to show him all the cool stuff here, get his actual reactions to it for the first half of our show. Then we're going to show him some of the crazier collectibles that I have uncovered in the world of collectibles.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Let me just, I'm just going to, yeah, it's going to be fun. Just wait till you see Dan's reactions to the weird, the collectible weird that I have found.
I have no idea what he's got. So
no, he really doesn't. So, I do want to say though, today we're going to do a couple collectibles that came out recently, Dan.
Okay.
They're not brand new. They're not like easily findable. For the sake of our pilot episode, we've kind of got stuff that I've picked up over the last month.
Okay.
So it's not like completely brand new, and it's not us giving you a heads up on stuff coming out. We will be doing that as the show moves forward, but for the sake of our pilot episode, I just wanted to get some stuff I know how to talk about and I know the price points on to give you a better idea.
Definitely.
Okay? So, for those of you guys who are joining us, the primary stuff that I follow is Funko Pop. I follow Sideshow Collectibles. I follow First 4 Figures. I follow the DC Collectibles. These are the things that I pick up myself. And we're going to start our first collectible with Funko Pops. Now, like I said, normally we'd be giving you guys a little bit more current Funko Pops that have come out, but for the sake of the pilot episode, just gonna kind of go over a couple things. Now, if you're a fan of Harley Quinn, recently I found these two on the Hot Topics website.
Oh.
They're having a sale. So this is Diamond. They go ahead and put Diamond all over Harley Quinn.
Sweet, they bedazzle her.
Yes, and this is the punk rocker from like the 3-issue arc in the comic books.
Huh.
Yeah. So that's punk rocker Harley Quinn. This is bedazzled Harley Quinn.
I like this one.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
This one, she looks at like really badass.
Yeah, so you get the two Harley Quinns, Hot Topic exclusives. Right now they were on sale. By the time that this goes anywhere public, I don't know if they will be. But the primary thing I want to talk about is right now, Dan.
All right.
Blizzard, I know they can hear me, but they can't see me. Blizzard is having a sale. Well, they've announced the new line.
Yes,
of Overwatch.
I heard that.
So for those guys who don't know, these are the Overwatch Pops. If you're a fan of Overwatch, and if you know Dan and I from our Twitch streams, we are Overwatch fans.
Yes, we are. Definitely
So these are some older ones, just to kind of show the line since these aren't available.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at them myself.
Okay, well this is the one that you can buy right now, although it's probably already sold out by the time this episode will air. Take this one for you to look at. It is a Junkrat and Roadhog combo package with unique skins for each of them.
And those are, I don't think those are in-game skins yet.
No, but I would not put it past them being in the game.
Yeah.
It's like a red masked, you can probably zoom in better on the backside so you can see them. But it's like a red masked Roadhog, and it's what I think is like scorched Junkrat.
Oh yeah, that's like his toasted skin.
Yeah,
or something.
I think it's toasted. Yeah, that's what that one is. I don't think I've seen the Roadhog one, but I don't play Roadhog.
It might be one of those like just color variants.
Yeah, it could be.
They look sweet.
Yeah, so
These look really sweet.
They've also this is a part of the new line that they're coming out with for these things.
Yeah.
It's got Orisa, it's got Doomfist, Torbjorn, Anna's gonna be in it, Hanzo. Dylan should be putting this on the screen right now, otherwise it's just us looking at a phone.
Yeah.
Genji, And they've also, this one was announced a little while ago, but we have a Nendroid Soldier 76 coming out.
Yeah, the Nendoroid.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for
I always
that.
call it, Nendo Droid. Yeah, I've always called them Nendroids. I've always like skipped a whole
I
syllable
actually used
in
to
there.
call them Nintendroids.
Nintendroids?
Because I thought it was a Nintendo droid.
So yeah, if you're a huge fan of Funko Pops like I am, like I said, you can get some Harley Quinns right now, nicely on sale on Hot Topic, but you can also pick up these brand new Overwatch Wave 4 starters, and the new ones are coming out at the end of this year. All right, Dan. That's gonna bring us over to the next thing I wanted to show you.
All right.
The DC Collectibles.
Okay.
So DC Collectibles has come out with this set piece.
What a great set piece.
These are a unique thing. It's done by the artist Chris Uminga. Okay? And I've been having a lot of fun tracking these things down.
Okay.
So right now you can order the color variants of these three, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, and they're in that style right there. So they're actually really good like desk pieces. Prices should be on the screen right now like we're a freaking infomercial show. But yeah, no, these are really awesome. I like these a lot.
I like them.
Do you also, I'm just gonna go grab one of these set pieces because I'm slowly tearing apart Gary's set. He's gonna get slowly upset with me.
We see the rage fumes coming up behind the cameras right now.
So this one is, you can get them in a black and white line.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool. And I actually like the black and white more than the color.
I kind of want to look at them comparatively real quick.
The black and white, in my opinion, looks better than the color. Because, I don't know, with this style, I feel like it just adds more to it.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does. It makes them, gives it a little more personality. Plus, I like that black and white style.
Well, speaking of personality, we also have, I don't know why we left the plastic wrapper on this packaging. Zombie variants.
Oh.
These are Hot Topic exclusives. So you have to track them down at Hot Topic. Huh. So you basically get like a faded color version, but with like black and white and blood. You gotta show
he's got blood. He's got like goo falling off of him.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
sweet.
right now, obviously these sold really well because initially, from what I saw, there was only these three lines. There was the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, black and white, and Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman as a zombie.
Yeah.
Now they're announcing like a Flash. There's other superheroes coming out in this line, so it's becoming a whole statue line of these things. So next up, Dan, we're going to talk about something from First 4 Figures.
Okay.
So for the sake of the show, entirely for the show, not because I wanted this, we have Majora's Mask. Now this thing, I don't think you can purchase anymore.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that it's done so a lot of times with these big statues, this
Would you
one.
like me to move some stuff for you here?
Yeah, no, I got this. It's actually not that bad.
Okay.
So when it comes to these bigger statues like this one, Dan, a lot of times they'll pre-order them almost a year out.
Okay.
And they sell the load for the most part.
Okay.
So if they sell out for the year in advance, you can't get your hands on any of these things. And I'm pretty sure this one's sold out.
Oh, so they don't like overproduce and have too many.
They just make normally 500 to 1,000 of these individual statues, and that's the end of it. As a matter of fact, the Thor behind us, the Wolverine, the Thor right here, the Wolverine and the Hulk, and the Wonder Woman, I believe all three of these are out of print already. For the same reason. Like these two were pre-orders, this one came back up temporarily, and they were gone. Those are all Sideshow back here, and this is DC Collectibles, the Wonder Woman.
It's a great looking mask though.
Yeah, no, I love it.
I wish it was plugged in right now because those lights. The lights.
The eyeballs do light up. It looks really amazing. The statue itself doesn't make any noise or anything, but it just kind of glows and it gets you that feel. Doesn't it make you feel like something terrible has befallen you, Dan?
Yes, it's.
For those of you guys who don't know, Majora's Mask is a Legend of Zelda game. The mask was the big skull kid is the villain. This is the mask he wore.
Yeah.
It's something basically from my childhood. So when it popped up on the First 4 Figures website, where they do a lot of anime and video games, I had to get my hands on it. It was really great.
And it really does keep that creep factor for because Benny likes to have the lights off downstairs, but not the mask. So you just walk in and there's these two red glowing eyes at you.
It's looking at you.
It's stealing your soul.
So the last of our upper end of the higher end collectibles, before we get to let's see what your reactions are going to be to the weird stuff we found. Is Harley Quinn. So Harley Quinn is actually a part of a set. This statue you can still get for $300 on Sideshow Collectibles.
So it's a Sideshow.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's by Tweeterhead. Sideshow is hosting it. Gotcha. So it's a part of the Harley Quinn. There's a Joker and there's a Bud and Lou. Bud and Lou are the hyenas from the animated series.
Okay.
And we're keeping the theme of the animated series. Now, the cool thing about this statue, first off, I don't understand why the base in it are separated.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I've never understood that. But, so the base in Harley...
So you can show it off easier.
I guess so, yeah. So This is the Sideshow Collectibles Tweeterhead Harley Quinn statue, right? Now, doesn't that look cool, like it's glowing?
Yeah.
So this is a special resin that if any light hits it, it picks it and like refracts it to make it glow.
Okay, that's cool.
Right, so the Joker has it around his feet where it's going to explode, and I think Bud and Lou have something too.
That is amazing quality on this too.
Yeah, oh, and the quality's insane. That's why I like these like higher end statues. They look really good as centerpieces and things like that.
I only just noticed the small little Batman.
The small little Batman right there? Yeah.
Gotta love those fine little details.
That's just it. It's the crazy details on there. I will say, some collectors like use gloves and stuff like that to not get their prints on it. While I am a big collector of these collectibles, I'm not a glove collectible guy. So that is our low end, our medium end, and our high end, Dan. What did you think of these things? Would you buy any of this?
Oh, yeah.
Would you ask me why I bought this?
Well, yes, definitely. No, definitely some of this. I mean, if I had the money, I would definitely buy myself one of these masks.
I'll never pay you well enough.
Because, well, it's just such good quality, and like, Majora's Mask was my childhood as well.
Yeah.
And it's not just the mask, it's the presentation of it being on the tree.
And for the record, it assembles very easily. These are magnetically put in there.
Like, it just has the personality of what it is instead of just going, hey, look, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now we're going to move on to the weird collectibles I found.
Okay.
Not doing that to the $600 statue. There's one more thing I forgot, Dan.
Okay.
We also found things that you may enjoy for your collection. Yes. The Marvel Legends.
Okay.
So I went to Walmart. Walmart's a great place to find some older collectibles, things that have maybe been out. I don't even know which line these is. I don't know which lines these is, because I's working on things. No, Marvel Legends is actually a series that I've been starting to track recently, because they started coming out with some characters I really enjoyed. I wasn't tracking them for a little while, but I think these would be kind of cool to start collecting. But Dan, we have Gwenpool.
Okay.
And we have Old Man Logan, two of your favorite characters. I found them at Walmart.
Yeah. Those are really sweet.
Yeah. So the secret with the Legends, Marvel Legends stuff though, is they come in sets. They're called the Build a Figure set. So you buy, like for this one, you would buy Old Man Logan, you would buy Marvel's Sunfire, Marvel's Cyclops, Marvel's Polaris, Dazzler, Shatterstar, and Colossus. You would get pieces to a bigger character. So
that makes sense why there's a giant lizard tail with Gwenpool.
So with Gwenpool, she's a part of the Lizard set. So you buy her with Prowler, Gwenpool, Spider-Punk, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Woman, Marvel's Mysterio, and Lasher. And all together, they'd give you pieces to make Lizard.
That's a pretty neat way to make you buy their entire selection.
Yeah, and actually, I might actually go get Spider-Man Noir out of that set.
He does look pretty cool.
Spider-Man Noir is pretty cool, guys. So yeah, this actually should have been, we're going to be doing some more Marvel Legends and like the DC story. They'll be done during our Funko Pop section where it's like the cheaper end, easier to collect things.
How much, do you know how much those were?
I want to say I got them for like $7.99 each because it was Walmart and they were on sale. I think they're $15.99. I'm not 100% on that. Dylan, put up some ranges on the screen. That'd be cool.
Either way, those are pretty good quality for that cheap.
Yeah. So, you like, here you go. These are yours because you like these characters. That's why you bought them. Every episode, you're going to get a prize, Dan.
Yes.
But now, in order to get these prizes, you're going to have to play with our weirdness.
Oh, God.
Okay? So, let's get the weirdness out here. What would you say if I told you Mexico had its own Batman line?
I want to see this.
What if I told you that Mexico didn't have the apparent rights to do Batman? What if I told you his name is Dracman and he has a helicopter?
Oh my gosh! Can I take it out?
Yeah, take it out.
Oh my gosh, I want to...
Somebody's going to be watching this being like, no, that's the rare Dracman helicopter.
Don't worry, it's packed with newspaper.
Hold on. Before you do that though, Dan, before we look at Mexico Batman apparently, for the record, if he's not Mexican Batman, when I found this on eBay, it was listed as Mexican Batman. So if Dracman is his own superhero, I have no idea.
And you've just been insulting
Dan,
him.
in order to do this, you are going to have to wear your official Batman Snuggie.
I have a Snuggie. Okay, I'm excited for this.
Hold on, let me help you out here, buddy.
Oh, it's so small.
So the Snuggie I got on Amazon, it's a children's Snuggie.
I noticed. I noticed.
All right, now put together our Dracman. Let's see what this guy looks like.
It's so small.
How does Snuggies even work?
I don't know.
I want to see you wearing that in the office. What's Dan doing? He's in his Snuggie in the office.
I was cold. Okay.
So this is Dracman's helicopter. I ordered a few things from different parts of the world, like supposedly the rip-off versions. I'm gonna laugh if Dracman is like his own thing.
Right, and there's like a huge, huge fan base.
Yeah, like there's a huge fan base. I mean, even though this looks like Batman.
It won't come out of the box.
It smells old. Doesn't it?
It smells like this is either a ripoff or someone just found it in their grandparents' basement and they're like, well, I guess it kind of looks like Batman.
Yeah.
Dracman to the rescue.
Now, I need to find a Dracman figure to go with Dracman. Does it do anything?
I thought it might like be one of those like wind-up cars.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, we got the blades of spin.
I was trying to see if it was like one of those cars that you wind up.
Does it do anything?
I don't know. I didn't.
Oh, it's all in Spanish. I can't read it. Oh, there's a British one. Electrical with directional adjustment.
What?
Did it come with a remote?
It did not.
It doesn't do anything.
I want to play with it. I see the motor in there.
And the defense of it, it might be completely dead.
This is also very true.
It may have one point have lit up and done some crazy things.
Look at this. Look at this.
I think it's supposed to be like Dracula Man.
I think that makes a lot of sense because Batman's the vampire.
I like on the side his arm. He's like, Jackman. Jackman. All right.
This really honestly does have a feel of something that actually is a thing.
Yeah.
And it's just a very, very old tool.
Yeah.
Toy.
So those are the two craziest. So that's not the two craziest though.
Okay.
The last thing that I found is we were asking ourselves, Dan, would Dan want to become a symbiote?
I don't know where this is going.
So we found Slime Bath Batman. So Dan, I just want you to dip your fingers. Well, hold on, let's get the camera down. Let's get a good angle on the Slime Bath. So if you want your child to have a good bath attack, Batman style. So Dan, this magically turns your water into a gooey black slime. So I just want you to put your whole hand in that.
God, it looks so... I just want to hold this out to the camera, see if it can see it. It just looks like tar.
Wait till you put your hand in it.
Oh, God. There's like residue on the bottom.
How does it feel to be Venom?
Oh my God.
I don't even think we have to pour it into the glass, Gary. We have the glass as a pour mechanic. It won't even come off of Dan's hand.
Listen, Eddie. We could kill these people, Eddie.
So now we're gonna drop it on your head.
No.
So guys, if this ends up going up on YouTube, I just want to say, if we can get this first video, this first pilot episode, up to 10,000 likes, and you guys help us tweak this video out, the next episode, we will put Dan in a bathing suit in a kiddie pool of this to see if it will turn him into Venom.
Maybe not like actually, but mentally and wanting to kill people and eat their brains. It feels like it's tugging against me.
Because it's Venom.
And it's
you had Venom in a bowl.
Stop trying to separate us, Eddie.
So what do you think of your toys today? It won't even break. Don't worry, Dan, though. Just in case you wanted to take a superhero bath,
okay,
but you decided Venom was a bit much for you.
You got more?
We have the Marvel Infinity bath set. So
Are they the Infinity Gems so I can disintegrate myself into dust after touching this?
So this is a bath bomb set in the colors of the Infinity Gems, which apparently smell like rosemary tea. It's a part of Marvel's women's line, Her Universe. I think it's a Marvel line. I don't know. Or Her Universe has it. I don't know. whatever it is, Dan, when we're done with Venom, if you'd like to,
I'm just trying to.
You can smell these. It smells good, doesn't it?
Ooh. If I have to be in a kiddie pool of this stuff, I'm definitely bathing in that stuff afterwards.
So, what do you think of Jackman, the Venom symbiote?
The Vembiot.
Symbiote.
I like my Snuggie. This is one of those, like, it's so gross, yet I'm so intrigued.
I was like, you keep playing with it.
Do you want to play with it a little?
I was earlier.
Do you want to play it again?
And do what with it?
I don't know. Natalie won't get mad if we have a symbiote fight, right?
Okay. All right, guys. So that's the first episode of the Collectible Cast. We're trying our best to not make this feel like an infomercial or something along those lines. We legit want it to be something where, like, I go out and buy my stuff, and you guys get to see what it is. Maybe we can find stuff together. You can go join us on our Discord. We actually made a separate channel where they can list weird things for me to buy for you.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah, you can go to our Discord and check that out over there.
Yes.
If you like the show, let us know. Give it a like. If we hit 10,000 likes, we're going to make Dan turn into a Venom symbiote with this. Yeah, we are. I do want you to know, though, Dan. I
both want you to like this, but I don't at the same time. Because I feel like this will be really hard to wash off my entire body, especially my hair.
The work shower will finally get used for the first time ever.
I feel like I'm a part of it now.
I do want you to know, there is a blue option I found. It was Superman.
Okay. Don't get it on the Snuggie. Okay. Oh, you broke my ankle.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. If you do like this show, let us know. Let us know any things that you find in the comments down below. Mm-hmm. Maybe a Marvel's Legends thing we can track down. Yeah. Maybe help us go to our Discord and keep up to date on some of the Funko Pops that are coming out. Like I said, the idea of the show is to talk more about more current things, but we had to start somewhere. We had to give you guys a pilot to see what you think about this show. That's pretty much it. Hope you say goodbye, Dan.
Bye.
Do it as Venom, though.
Goodbye, Eddie. I don't know why I have to keep saying Eddie every time. Otherwise, it doesn't feel Venom.
You can find him at Dan T Editor on Twitter. I'm at Comicstorian. And subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with your favorite comic books and comic book knowledge and Venom symbiotes.
Venom.